Alright, hello everyone. Welcome in. Today my goal is to try to get to the last story dungeon and finish off the personal story. Planning on doing the dungeon on this character and then the personal story on a necromancer, since that's what I've done for the rest of the story.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to actually getting to the end of this. I don't even know how long I've been playing this game for, but it's always a special thing when you get to the end of a game. Towards the end of story. Plus, I'm kind of looking forward to trying, what was it? Heart of Thorns, right. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to trying Living World 1 and Heart of Thorns, because I've heard that the story does get better by Heart of Thorns. It's basically the Heaven's Word of this game, more or less. Jump up there. Trying to see if I can shortcut a little bit. Properly. It should have probably been quicker just to take a proper route. I can't even go through here. At least I'm more or less found where I need to go. The question is how I actually get in to do the story. Oh. Wait. Does that mean I just can't do this? Well, that's a weird choice. I just make it inaccessible. Is this under events, or...? Okay, toil for the coil. This will make my next spot. I move to this. So I'll head and start unlocking some stuff in this map, since guess since this doesn't have as much of a focus on the instant stuff, it doesn't have any sort of duty finder equivalent. There's less incentive to worry about the dungeons. Just as a storytelling thing. Would have been nice to try right away, instead of having to wait. In the meantime, I guess I can do this, art marker thing. Paused. I guess all these are out here. I really like this explosive gyro. It was pretty decent, actually. Turn these off quickly. Don't want to leave pointless rewards. That does a decent chunk of damage when it explodes. I feel like this has started to do a bit more decent amount of damage. I think I've started to understand the shock shield a bit more. It seems to actually give me bonus health. Oh, looks like the 12 for the coil is actually going on right now, which means I can make my way to do the final story dungeon. Maybe. Question's where I go to. Knowing that, it looks like it's up in that corner. I basically gotta go around this side. Looks like it's already ongoing. Where'd you go?
Defense, then offense.
Commander's moved.
Take this, stupid goons.
You know, buffs really don't feel as impactful when you get, like, 30 of them they can use at any given time. Like, stack like that. Let's see what... Random crafting stuff and garbage.
We've taken the outer cell.
Sell at trading post, rather.
Nothing can bring me down.
Escape route secure.
Decent money for that one. Alright, and it looks like I can start this one. Works. Then I can move on to the finale of the story after this.
Getting healthier.
Nothing's
Nest,
exploded.
engineer,
Welcome
and
to the
thief.
Crucible of Eternity. This is
Like-
the heart of the inquest, and here is where we will find Kudu.
I will be more or less tanking, I believe. I'm not sure how much of a tank this actually is.
If I'm going to stop the inquest, I'm going to need help. That's where you come in.
Don't leave yet, Zoja.
Not without us.
Ritlock? Logan?
They made up in the
Together?
last dungeon. Or
We've been
one of the
talking.
previous ones. I don't think it was the
We're good
last
again.
one. The last one was the polar bear people.
Actually, it's a work in progress.
Who are you two, and what have you done with Logan and Ritlock? Never mind. You're here, we've got a job to do. No sass, no backtalk. I've been tracking down a nasty piece of work named Kudu. He's been using dragon energies in his work.
Isn't Kudu a girl's name?
Focus here. He's been using Snap's research, and I intend to stop him. We're literally going to get to the bottom of this. There is a security station up ahead. We're going to hit it hard, then work our way down into the heart of the Crucible.
Enough talk then. Let's go.
Unless the Jade Mech is going to be our tank, but...
Power. I need more power. Bypass the safety strips. Repair the subjects.
Intruder alert.
I'm actually surprised just how many variants of engineers we have here. I was gonna look into builds like a long time ago and then kind of forgot about it. Yeah, because I can't actually use the builds yet until I get a full
Pity we can't just
one of these.
Unless
Class.
you have wings, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a long way down in the dark.
Intruders in the lab! Keep them from the experiments!
Either.
Another place to roam. Might makes me
like actually I'm doing pretty decently on her health and everything. I'm very curious now about the effects of the other gyros.
Bad little battle there. You did well, Ritlock.
Just following your lead.
I think I liked it better when you hated each other. Let's go.
It's a little weird that they're all
Free will soon be gone.
friendly
Do
now.
you have any last words?
Do your worst, freak. I survived the Flame Legion. You will fare no better.
I do so love a challenge.
We can just start attacking them. Ow, I'm being stunned.
Getting help.
Hopefully all that noise isn't coming. I need to make sure I'm set facing the right way. Hey, stunlocked, but I guess it's better than everyone else getting stunlocked.
Monsters. What is Kudu doing here?
He's experimenting with dragon energies. I didn't know how far he had gotten.
Then let's shake a leg and take him down.
This is wrong. So wrong.
There, storage room guy.
You there! Halt! Thank the alchemy. Kudu has gone mad. You must stop him.
What is Kudu doing here? Why are you torturing these people?
The Crucible of Eternity removes and concentrates dragon energies at the bottom of the complex. Kudu is corrupting his captives with this energy. He's turning them into dragon minions that only he can control. Go see for yourself. I'll release the door locks. Just don't... Come, let me lead you to the surface. You're too late. Execute transmutation protocol.
Might makes me right.
Our intruders make perfect test subjects. Get me the power I need. Bypass the safety barriers.
Oh, I think we have to destroy these entirely, or...
Excellent. Attack them. Tear them limb from limb.
Okay. This is more or less
Fury is mine.
like that whole hyper-tuning thing.
He is turning our own kind into abomination.
Yeah.
How dare he use Snap's research like that?
Are you okay, Zoja?
I will be once I get my hands around Kudu's skinny neck.
Break those before they can actually turn. Oh, this is just straight up giving me, Oils vibes.
What have you done, fools? Contain that energy.
The whatever coil it was that was always farmed for tomes,
Well, that didn't sound good.
I see you are
the
still
tome
out there.
events in 14.
This place may go up at any time. We should leave.
We go
Old
forward.
elegant stuff.
We're going to find Kudu and stop him once and for all. Kudu, open up and face a superior intellect.
What is the Arcanic reactor status? Oh, hello, Zoja. I see you brought friends.
You realize I have a small army of golems on my side.
Do you expect your pathetic golems to deter us?
Brick-headed as always, Zoja. I expect my golems to kill you.
Very good at it then.
Kudu is nothing but a poser. There should be a golem control nexus further in. If I can reach it, I'll shut every one of these things down.
Hey, I have a tool that can shut them down too. It's a big ass wrench.
The Fury is mine. Defense and offense.
Super speed.
Getting help. Spirit should be correct.
This gives me burning as well. Pretty nice. This is a little bit more damaging than I was expecting. At first it was super smooth sailing, but I almost died. Surprised that these aren't immune to any sort of biological effects like that, like the oceans. Okay, I'm not
This is the
too
golem
full on
control
items.
nexus. Cover me while I reconfigure it.
Gonna be a ton of golems coming.
Warning, mainframe security compromise detected. I'm amazing.
Oh, that's just burning damage, but that is something I may as well use. That also gives area might when it goes off. One of them slipped by. Ow. how the interrupt always puts your thing on a long cooldown. Yay, we actually killed everything.
I've seen children do better.
We're just warming up.
I like him.
Play later, work now. There. I turned off the force field activators as well, so we should have a much easier time from here on in.
Directory not found.
Suit up and get the Arcanic reactor under control before it melts down.
Catch up with everyone.
Might make me right.
I do really like the concept of combo fields. Sort of rewarding people's AoEs being placed around their teammates as well. And giving special effects so you kind of want to use different AoEs for the different effects, like healer, before you do your spinning to your team's regen. Something like this to turn your explosive into a also a dot. I'm kind of considering making is a elementalist. Now that I've sort of gotten the hang of the game, I really do miss the really busy classes. Oh, they finally moved out of the way. They have a lot of health. I thought it would be a lot quicker to kill this one. Doesn't even seem like a boss, it just seems tedious.
Arcanic reactor.
Don't go
recovery
through
level.
The arcane
Meltdown
energy is toxic.
probability
Ooh.
73%.
Fun.
Look at this mess. I'm not going in there.
That reactor isn't going to last much longer.
Then that's our cue to pull back.
No, I will not let Kudu escape again. This ends now.
Ridlock's right. I'm not a fan of growing extra limbs. So how do you plan on getting us through there?
You're speaking to a genius, remember? Stay close to Mr. Sparkles and you'll be safe.
Spicy. All I can think of when I see Resonance Cascade is Half-Life. Robot keeps dying. I don't know if there's a way to actually kill things. Oh, I didn't see those.
Nothing can bring me down.
That's interesting. I remember someone mentioning this game really likes its item pickups. Which is why one of the earlier dungeons was a little bit of a slog.
That's the central data repository.
It is a really neat gimmick, but when they make it the entire focus of boss fights, it sort of wears thin. Which I'm glad from what a little bit I've seen of strikes and stuff, they've not really done much
This is where they've got all their data stored.
of anymore.
We could use a break. Logan's getting tired.
In your dreams, brother.
Can the chatter, you two. I need to concentrate. Kudu has perverted Snaf's research. He wants to make his own dragon champions.
Can you stop him, Zoja?
We could shut this place down, and I could steal all of their research and shatter their data crystals beyond repair. Sending a copy of this to the Arcane Council will kick off a firestorm for the inquest.
Now there's a plan I can get behind.
New land. New land.
One more person we're waiting on. Alright. See if this one's gonna be a fun boss fight or just pick things up and throw them at him.
You're lucky to have made it
Oh,
this
that's a neat
far,
design.
Zoja.
Look at his face. He's been corrupted by the dragon energies.
It's an improvement.
Enlightenment always comes at a price. Now you must pay for what you've learned.
I've gotten slowed. Stun locked for a moment. Interrupted. Let me roll.
Nothing can bring me. I'm amazing.
Seems like that rolling, that spinning is what's getting me stunned.
Defense, then offense. Nothing can bring me down. I'm amazing.
I'm hoping this is gonna at least have a second stage to it, 'cause aside from getting stunned like this, it's not really feeling like much of a fight yet. Ooh.
Dragons invested in a creature under my control.
Oh, this is where it gets good, I'm sure, now. Good yell. Do I have something muted by accident? Nope. It's just him being completely silent. Is everyone doing pretty good? I think so. Main thing right now is my teammates not die.
Spirits should be impressed.
Looks like they're actually doing pretty good for health. Even if this is a lot easier to fight, I much prefer it to that, stone rolling one.
Defense, then offense.
Ooh, that's the dungeon done. Probably. Yes, it is.
Kudu is dead. This won't destroy the Inquest, but it will cripple them for a while. No one uses Snap's discoveries but me.
Zoja, we all miss your mentor, but I think it's time to let things heal. Come back to the group.
Come back? You mean work with Air Sagalkin? Never. I can't forgive her.
I forgave Logan.
Then you're a fool, Ritlock Brimstone.
Snaf would want you to come back. We should put Destiny's Edge back together.
You lot can go fight dragons alone for all I care.
Your friends need your help. What would happen to them without you? You would deny them Snaf's wisdom?
No, of course not. I mean, I'm sure they can... That is, Air isn't a complete fool. Very well. Fine. I will think about it. No promises.
Sounds good. If you show up, you're in. No pressure.
And I've unlocked all the story stuff now on this one. And now I can move on to the finale of my story quests. Quickly clear out my inventory of all my stuff. I have so many of these hats. down. Have use for them.
A fitting reward.
Else, lab equipment can all be deposited. Should sell these. I can always buy some. Need to. Oh. Open that first. And I'm gonna swap over to the character that I've been doing all the actual base story stuff with. Alright, so I'm at victory or death. Right. Gonna attack the mouth of the dragon thing. I'm gonna be doing it on my first character. I figured that's the best way to do the story, and then maybe start doing the expansion stuff as my engineer, maybe? That's interesting. Yeah, what was I gonna look at? Ah, training rate. Need at least 30 if I even want the Reaper sword. I need to head all the way over here.
Somewhere, someone's fighting a big monster. I should be there right now.
You're a soldier. So they
Ooh. Vantage point. Look at that before I head out. Oh, and diving goggles. I think that's an achievement thing. Jump off with diving goggles. So I kind of love the sort of steampunk aesthetic. And then pretty much just a straight shot this way, I think. Tab out for a minute. Just gotta look at something. What I was looking at. Alright. So this one specifically doesn't have a lot of use to me. Yet. Need more mastery points for Central Tyria. Oh, interesting. Ow. Guess I should at least run into one of these way markers so I can get back here easily. Very oily, apparently. Makes sense considering the oil spills all over. I want to make sure my inventory is cleared junk and stuff.
Always a pleasure.
Now that we have the beach, the Risen are going to keep trying to drive us back. Use
Oh,
the mortars.
there's an event
Stop
going
them
on.
from pushing us back to the water. Keep a sharp eye out. They'll come from every direction and they don't leave survivors.
Not interested. I think I'm gonna just... Oh. And I don't really have a choice if I want to get through here. Wait, could I have just gone through? Oh yeah, I could have. I should probably pick up my minion. I think if I make my way through here, I'll be able to get to where I need to go. Dragon. Is this a hero point thing? Yeah, it is a hero challenge. Okay. Nice. Yeah, turn down an easy free hero point. These bunch of... Okay.
We're ready to go. Those Risen won't be able to take the area so long.
Not for some reason. People. Ah, I recognize this, I think. Kinda... This? Have I been here? Feels like I have at least once before. For a story thing.
Scorch this. Let's just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
Nice plan, buddy. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds. Keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous, Snarl. That's what comes from being second rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up.
Alright.
Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right. I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we
I was
move in.
gonna storm the gate,
Understood.
but
We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
that works too, I suppose. Wait, am I supposed to wait out here? Yeah, I think so.
Bored yet, Snarl? I'm bored. We sit here while that bossy Norn has all the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that ugly chicken with one shot.
You just don't get patience, do you? But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
Well, at least that got us some actual action, I suppose. Alright, I gotta remember to actually start swapping weapons and stuff. Alright, I swapped over to full F1.
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
For once we agree. Keep them coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are inspiring or terrifying.
Both.
Well, that was fun. For you. But now it's official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
Right. Listen up, everyone. Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Oh, good. I love this part. Stealth is fun, but stealth kills are sublime.
Time for blood. That's where the fun begins.
Welcome, one and all, to my humble manor. Come in, come in. Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not.
What's that?
My servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
Interesting.
I don't like this. Find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under attack. Ears up. Something's hunting us.
What's,
Undead service.
after us?
And I thought the service was bad at the serrated.
Oh, just some dead people. I mean, that's part of the course here, I suppose. Especially part for me. It's really a party if, not some dead people. Interesting illusion type magic.
Forward. Bash that door down if you have to.
So I said, a light meal, some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's your friends. Lady Hector.
Hey, welcome in, Azure. How's it going? And also thank you for the 6-month resub.
My servants were accommodating. Sometimes it's difficult.
How's your day been? How's it going?
Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
You're just tuning in. I'm doing, my 80 story quests for Guild Wars 2. I just finished my, dungeons. Story stuff. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Last night, not last night, what would have been last stream. Arm was not doing very good. I ended up wrenching a muscle in it, but today it's feeling quite good now. And now I can actually play games again properly. Then I just kind of took my last stream day as just time to let my arm rest and whatnot. Yeah, I'm actually not even sure how close I am to the end of this game. Or at least the base.
We need to focus on finding the mouth. Find the door and we can go.
Nothing like leaving people behind.
Splendid! You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion. Now, let us entertain you.
Already did. Well. Nothing we can do. Stack up damage. Thought this was gonna be a little bit more of a fight, but I guess story stuff isn't really much.
They'll pay for taking it.
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down!
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare.
Where below? Do I have to go through here? Okay, yeah, looks like I do.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Bring to me more stuff.
That one for days.
Oh, looks like he's angry that I took away his food.
My master.
Ow. Keep knocking me around. This is just more annoying than anything. Just keep summoning them. Do I have to just like straight up throw a rock at the mouth? It feels like I actually might have to start throwing rocks at them. That just kind of feels petty, honestly.
The will of Zaitan. Stagger before the power of the dragon.
If he summons them again, I'm going to just... Okay, I'm just gonna throw rocks at him. I don't care anymore. Oh, I also probably gotta stop these guys. Oh, my minion's dead. Interrupting me. You guys are just annoying, nothing else. Not even a threat. Oh, that's a lot of things stuck. Hey, I actually got him.
I've always wanted to punch a dragon in the mouth.
Now your dream has come.
I felt that. This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
I don't know what... Ow. Ow.
Not enough endurance.
I just assume we have to go up. I'm gonna get stun locked in the basement. Looks like I actually can dodge them. I was just kind of assuming I couldn't. Oh, if I time it right. Door open. Oh, did these guys have to open the door for me?
Door's still shut tight. Come on, Zri. It's demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside, then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder.
Wow, that's actually impressive. I'm surprised they could still stand.
Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Ah, careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting
I should have
party.
done a scouting
I
party.
disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
It worked, it worked. Can't complain about results. Point of interest here. May as well pick that up.
Your attention, please.
Please. No. You have anything interesting to sell me? No. Yeah, looks like I just go along the south. No, no. Yeah, I go back to Fort Trinity, okay. That makes sense. However, I got this hero point. Oh, right. I got it on my other character, too.
Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action. Remain strong.
Sorry. Freeze. I can use mesmers. Stops, crush the pack for crush it. Bury it. Here's the point where we need to establish forward base on Orient soil. Zaitan's vast army gives it the advantage. We're going to address that. Ossuary. Sink the giant arc. I'll go with the ossuary. It seems more effective. They can ship the corpses from really anywhere. But if you shut down the thing that actually turns the corpses, then it won't matter how many they can amass. I focus. Bags of loot. So in Discord, someone ended up asking me which I prefer. Either the character sort of not being important or sort of a chosen one thing. Actually, give me a moment to pull it up. It's easier than trying to paraphrase it. Right. Whether I prefer a story where my character is relatively unimportant and the plot is driven by other characters, or a story where we're like a chosen one sort of thing. And personally, I ended up actually preferring the sort of chosen one thing out of the two. It's like, if it's driven by the characters, I'd rather just be a character. Like just another one specific character, or given a personality and everything, instead of just kind of around. Like I'd be swapped out with some random soldier with an equal rank or whatever. Like, when I'm playing a game where I customize my character, I like my character to be a large part of the story, or enough of a focus to feel like there's a reason I'm playing my character instead of one of the main characters. End up thinking about that on a bit, or thinking on that a bit.
A long way from the grove.
I'm not minding the story so far, but it was mentioned that at least it sort of shifts more from this sort of me being a side character to more of a main character once Heart of Thorns starts. Which is making me look forward to the expansions more. Like, I fully understand that this is the Realm Reborn story phase of Guild Wars 2, where it's sort of the trying to think the best way to put it. Her story is a little less of a focus. Like, you can tell it. Buddy. And do my quick rezzing. I think that also gives them your hero point anyway. It also got me a free hero point, I think. No. Didn't actually earn the hero point. That guy was not the hero point. That was just a big guy who was dangerous. Well, I helped someone anyway. I do like that I've more or less can actually heal people up with my shroud like that. Those... interesting name. Okay. Yeah, because... like, I won't say the story is bad, it's just not hooking me yet. But I am looking forward to the future ones. All the way up there? Point.
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
I think I've figured out why I don't actually play this a lot. More or less the same reason why people tend not to play the tons of Steam games they have, for example. Because with me, that's a lot of damage. I'll be much more willing to... I feel like I should be playing 14 instead, because I spend like 20 bucks a month on it. This game I'm not paying monthly to play, so it sort of feels like a game I can put down for something else. And put it lower on my prio list of games to play. So then I'll just do variety stuff, or even 14 over this, as much as I actually do enjoy this game. Like, if I don't play it for a week, I don't feel like I'm wasting money having the game sit around, or feel like I'm gonna miss out on content.
The pale tree, they're stitching that beast together from body parts.
Sure, point here in the normal map.
Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks.
Die by my hand!
Before Or sank, This was the final resting place of Lyssa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites.
That's, an interesting way to carry the dead. Carrying them like a piece of luggage. Probably have to go through enemies as we follow them.
We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lyssa's faithful ended up.
You guys, go ahead and follow. I love how it doesn't even seem like these guys run or anything. They just kind of speed up.
A new place to explore. Can't wait.
Does this not have that, increased golden stack thing on it? Or am I thinking of a different one that I have? Okay, yeah. I had an axe a while back that had a bonus golden stacks on enemies from behind or whatever. Hey, Shadow Step's actually working. I'm getting really interested in the whole Reaper Shroud thing when I can finally get the hero points for it. Right now, Shroud kind of feels alright, but it's like it can be a lot
The
more.
first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed.
Who are you?
The funeral rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location.
It looks like I will have to actually kill this Risen Knight. This is a lot of ritual. I should probably stop forgetting to actually bring out my big flesh golem thing.
Well done.
What is that? Right. This is another piece of the ritual or something? Oh no, wait. There's one in each spot, I guess. Maybe it's energy used for the ritual. That's lame. only fun to stun lock if it's the enemy. If I get stun locked, then it's not nice. I find Torment to be an interesting effect. Just the constant dot if the enemy isn't moving. I guess even if I clear it early, we just kind of have to wait.
This next step was largely ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite. Almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining.
I guess we just go and make our way to the last one and do all the zombies. Again, it seems weird that I'm trying to stop the undead, considering I'm making undead it really doesn't feel like I'm a hero when I use corpses as a main method of attack. The Holy Feast convert their boons into conditions. Okay. This does an extra burst if their health is below 25%. Neat.
Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end.
If we go around this way, I think we can avoid the Risen Knight here. Speed it up a little bit in that regard. I need to get both these hero points. Oh wait, these eagles just kind of pop. I thought they were gonna be like a thing I had to worry about or something. Give me resolution and stability. Cool.
With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the Osu. Next, they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be.
place we go. Do I do all these things? I have to try to make my way over on my own. I'm going about as fast as I can move. Guess we have to go through this way. Oh. Quit interrupting me. Hey, that's my spells. There he's distracted by the Risen Knight thing, and they're gonna have to fight the other one. Darn it. Not like they're hard to fight, but it's just tedious. Let's give him some nice bleeding stacks. I guess where's the magic? The product grasp isn't considered a projectile. Yeah, that really does, help with the rezzing, even if they're, like, completely dead. That's kinda handy. Oh yeah, and combat rezzing does slow down.
Well done.
Now if they can actually go through here without having to fight something. Oh, it's that annoying.
Replenishing.
Was my conditions. So I should build this for conditions. I should be reading what each ability does again. I've basically completely forgotten it by this point. That's a lot of enemies. was thinking of a different ability. My Shroud, I think it's 2. I was trying to use before and end up using my Fear instead. Oh, I didn't go off right. Straight up landmines. Oh, no, I guess they're not landmines, they're just smashables. And you sort of leave a guard behind each one. Maybe just pop them all and then kill all the enemies at once. Saves me a lot of time, I figure.
Who dares? This is a sacred place. First to listen, now to Zaitan. God, you'll defile it.
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Listen is gone. We serve the dragon now. Zaitan, consume you all. Rise now, my servants. Rise now and destroy these enemies of our master.
Good luck with that. This one is very like, you know, all classes sort of have their own alien stuff, but I should throw out my sentry guy. No. What's it? Oh, I'm thinking of Unholy Feast.
Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
I was just using completely the wrong quote-unquote weapon.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Orr. Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces.
Perfect. Let's see. What are these look though?
Truth and knowledge are two different things.
I have all the skins anyway, so. Whatever. It's a shame that didn't give me the waypoints. Nice. But not much that can be done about that. Make my way back into the entrance. Chop these. Can, but it's not going to work very well.
You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside. Grotto is this way. I'm told star-crossed lovers used to meet here. Be cautious. We're still clearing out the last of the Orients from here.
I kind of like the landmine style of marks. I just can't target the arm.
This grotto makes a defensible command post. Only 2 ways in. This passage and the seaway.
They've used the sea before. Exactly sounds secure.
Dorn, Winnet, and Efoot are already here, preparing the next attack. We need a strategy. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan's supports. Now's our chance to attack the main force, while they're still weak.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we'd do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal Traherne, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orion royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death would have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms!
Alright, this is gonna be not too bad, probably. I haven't seen an abomination before. Oop. Didn't roll in time. I'll leave my worm up. That everyone? Oh, no, it is not. That is most of everyone. I think all of those commanders have died at least once. Yeah, that's about what I expected. From the sea.
Zaitan will use anything that falls prey to his servants.
Really do seem capable compared to all the NPCs.
One of the princes of Ur.
Well done.
Right, slow down. That was anticlimactic.
They say the pack was getting a shipment of war machines.
Are you well?
Legion tanks and catapults.
I think I'm gonna go straight for the offense. All of these are not as good as what I have. All 3 unlocked? Yes, I do.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I have this die? No, I don't. That's a new die, actually. I have to find somewhere I can sell all my junk to. Yes. Go back this way? Yeah, if I go to the Paga's waypoint, I can also take that time to sell off some junk and then move to the next story.
You look like you could handle some drakes.
Not interested.
The entrance to
This the scout.
Greetings.
Get off my son. Junk I don't need. Ooh, ton of crafting supplies, nice. Alright,
Excelsior.
you have to sell a piece of something. Sure, break down these blues. And I should be able to break down all the fine and lower. And it'll be one die, which I'm not too concerned about. These. Masterwork and lower. Yeah, makes worse. Speed on that. And clear out a bunch of extra space, which will be nice. That down, that one's not as good. That I really don't need. So I have a better one. Trooper's coat. Oh, no, that one's good. Alright, that cleared out a bunch of space now for me. I can go back to moving to the next story. The nice thing is it feels like as you get further in, the quests are a bit longer and you get more of them. So it feels like you're actually building up to the or to the finale instead of just doing like 3 or 4 quick quests to get to the next section.
Follow the path along the outside of the wall. He's out on the ledge with the others.
Why'd you bring Allie? This is a scary place for a dog.
You wouldn't stay home even if I tied her to the gates of Divinity's Reach, would you, girl?
At least they told me where to actually go so I wouldn't get lost. It is neat that the NPCs actually just kind of talk in the world. Makes it easier to let the story go through instead of having to read it out loud.
Stand at attention.
Greetings, Commander. Welcome to the Pale Reaver Company.
Pale Reavers is an interesting name. I noticed you're all Silvari.
Because Silvari are immune to the curse of undeath, we've been given this dangerous mission. If we fail, we won't rise again.
Tegwin and I have been to this part of Ore once before, when a cursed mirror sent us here. It's horrible, but recognizable.
The Marshal has ordered us to seize the docks, so packed war machines can be brought in by ship. My soldiers are trained in the art of stealth. If you want us to move invisibly, let me know. The camp to the south is our backup, but they haven't reported in. We need to check in there before we take the docks.
I hope nothing's happened to them, though by now I know better than to hope. Commander, will you lead the way?
That's one creepy-looking giant down there.
2 giants. 2 definitely creepy-looking giants.
Come on, you can take 2 giants. Where's your sense of fun?
I left it back at the Grove. I could go back and find it.
Time to go, soldiers. Commander, if you take the lead. Weapons out, team. We need to be ready for anything.
That water is oddly loud. It's about equal with everything else except for the the music thing.
Attack formation.
That's kind of neat.
Attack formation.
I'm gonna go with attack. I am not one for stealth.
Go forward, my minion.
Much prefer just a straightforward blow everything up and worry about the bodies later. It's like I can pretty much just stealth part of it. Feels like it doesn't actually connect quite as well as it should for the tether ability. Come back, flesh golem. Be nice if I could just straight up dismiss my flesh golem. I'll go with stealth because it'll be easier.
Oh no, it's a slaughterhouse. You'd think a well-defended camp like this would be safe.
This is all. Nothing is safe. Troubles me is that this was supposed to be our backup. We can't head back to the docks until we clear this camp.
And it's going to be twice as hard. Our backup just joined Zaitan's army.
Act with wisdom. Act.
Alright,
Attack formation.
going to attack, I guess. I like those. These guys aren't as bad as I was expecting. I gotta remember to actually dodge into attacks instead of away. This is gonna be easy. Quit making me run. There we go. And nobody's dying yet. They're proving themselves to be actually capable. Actually, this is kind of neat being able to sort of order the troops a little bit like this. Even if it is just switching from invisibility and actual combat. Yeah, stealth is super nice. Alright. Combat formation.
Attack formation.
Yeah, that giant is easy. Nightmare. Ooh, those kind of look like those roller beetles. In which I think that Guild Wars 2 has probably the best mount system I've seen in an MMO.
Hail, Commander. Gear Warband reporting for duty, with siege engines in tow.
Those tanks are amazing. You sailed with them all the way from Lion's Arch?
Oh, that wasn't the hard part. Keeping myself dry the whole trip. Now that was a problem. Cottonmouth. Ugh.
I've always wanted to ride one of these metal thingies into battle. I'm so excited.
Now you're my kind of Solari. We should grab a whiskey later.
Back to the task at hand. Those tanks give us the tactical advantage we need to position packed troops outside Arra. We'll finish unloading the war machines onto dry land, Commander. Once you're ready, meet us at the Western Colonnade.
Yeah. Older stuff. I'll go for condition. Ooh, and it's the feathery one. And yeah, I think it might be the best out of all the MMOs I've seen in terms of
Your attention, please.
the fact that they don't just feel like you're just flying or walking, but faster. Guild Wars, it feels like actual mounts that have a weight to them. You don't just strafe back and forth with your mounts. They have weight when you're turning. Which is actually really unique. The fact that I've seen the stuff like The roller beetles are straight up actually drifting. I'm not gonna even try to solve that. I'm not really planning to die. I have to go around this way, it looks like. Actually, going from this waypoint is better. What I got? Gold one. Yeah, whatever.
You look like you could handle some drakes.
Okay, I think I know where I have to actually go for this. I thought I would be closer to the end, but... yeah, there's still a fair bit. Is there anything interesting? I should really check my gear, because I haven't been paying much attention to it. My ring's not great. Definitely need a better accessory, I think. Are there any interesting stuff? Probably pick up one of these just so I have something better than the 50 that I'm using. That's kind of a neat sword. Ooh, I kind of like the hand wraps thing. I use it playing my 14 character, but that's usually more for the casual outfits.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Boom. No. You really gotta get a different backpack piece, too. And maybe amulet. And boots. I should look at properly gearing up soon. Just kind of got used to my other character being just good for gear. No mounts and instances.
All set, Commander. The Pale Reavers have scouted ahead, and Ballistic Gear Grind's tank column is ready to roll.
Good. Marshal Traherne needs these tanks. We'll make sure he gets them, and we'll put them to use along the way.
Be advised, we expect serious resistance. The Reavers will be there to support you along the route. My squad will airdrop in at the target and prep the site for you. In the meantime, Gear Grind and her warband are standing by.
Excellent. It's good to have you with us, Tactician. An operation this complicated needs people who can both plan and execute.
Thank you, Commander. I'll see you at the temple. Good luck.
He's gonna die or something, isn't he? It seems like the only reason they give so much focus on one specific character. Feels like that's usually the reason they put a focus on new characters. You're gonna die somehow. They want you to get
This ordnance
attached.
puts down the Risen even faster than it erases ghosts. Destroys them permanently, too.
Yeah, but ghosts poop away with hardly any residue. Risen or gunky, clogs the machinery.
The finest war machines of the legions won't be stopped by gunk, soldier. Get back to work.
I really like these horn designs. Ears. Here's no. Alright.
Let's not
We
keep
can
the
move out.
commander waiting. Get this column in gear. Mangonel's our whiskey expert. After this mission's successful, the first round's on him. Right now, I want to see tails in motion. Form up and move out.
He's actually kind of, or what's the term? Diesel punk? Would it be? Meaning that it looks like they're actual, like, gas motors instead of, steam power. Oh, and
Dig in!
one's already broken.
I'll get the tank repaired. Just clear those mines.
Well, that's a lot of mines.
Welcome to the sunny side of Ore, Commander. The Pale Reavers are at your service. We apologize for failing to warn you about the mines. Allow us to make it up to you. Let us cover you while you make repairs. We promise the rest of your route is clear. Of mines, at least. There may be other surprises.
I thought you'd go for the closest ones on our route.
Mines clear? Good. I've got the lead tank operational. Let's move out.
Easier than I expected. Lot of... Oh, I wanted to see if I could jump on and ride these. Kinda disappointed that I couldn't.
Last chance to inspect your equipment. Make it quick. We're not stopping long.
This is feeling really weirdly paced.
We're not stopping long.
Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't think. See if it's our last chance to inspect equipment again. We'll do that if I move away and then back in. Or is it only once they'll, or I guess twice they'll show me the cutscene? Oh. That was weird. Well, it'd be worth a check to see if that was actually the case. I feel like there's much to worry about with this defense. Like, the waves don't even feel all that, bad. Hitting me with your cannons. Annoying.
You sacrifice nothing, you gain nothing.
One of my... Ah, there you are. Halfway there. Let's keep going.
Move out.
It is kind of neat just to see how many NPCs there are actually helping with the quest. Feels like you're actually leading a small army into a place you have to actually go instead of just 2 or 3 people that help you. These feel like larger in scale. Giants.
Commander, have you seen all the risen giants around here?
They're coming from a nearby temple. We need to level it, but we lack the firepower.
I have just what you need. Ghostfire shell. Highly experimental, highly combustible. Something we picked up from the Ascalonians. Someone simply needs to mark the target and signal me, and it'll burn. I'm sure you woody types get clear. This stuff devours everything in its path.
Oh, it's napalm.
Left.
You guys, I guess, do that. I'll go up. Good luck.
Stealth formation.
Let's just go in and stealth. They can have fun with those, giants. That was just floating there. We're stuck in really weird spots. It feels like these guys should have sound effects when they do the yelling animation, but
Attack formation.
Let's just start taking it out, I guess. Doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Hey, it's immune to fear. Which is a little bit annoying because I don't get a proc on of the fear of death thing. I also realized my pet isn't out. Means I gotta rely solely on my one ability. Gain life force.
If we trigger it, we won't have time to get clear.
We have to do something. These giants are getting bigger and
Alright, which one of you guys is gonna die?
I know. Just leave it to me. You and the commander withdraw. I'll signal the ghost fire.
Tegwin, you can't do that. You'll be
doing only what I was called to do. Once, Karis, just do what I say. Go!
This is exactly what I mean, though. Like, it's been, what, one quest? They're already killing him off? Like, it seems like it should be a big, tragic sacrifice, but it's just like... Yeah, I've known you for 10 minutes in-game. So... props on you for the noble sacrifice, I suppose. Like, other than that, just... that feels like a random soldier dying, but you got to talk to them for 5 minutes before they died. 3 days away from retirement, shorthand for someone dying.
I need a moment, Commander. I'm sorry. I know this is war, but I just can't believe she's gone. She was my partner, my friend.
I'm sorry too. Tegwin, we lost a good soldier today, but she died saving lives. We'll honor her memory.
Count on that. She was a tough old stick, and she fought well. When we get home, we'll all raise a toast to her bravery with the good stuff. And this time, I'm buying.
Tegwin is back with the Mother Tree now. Her memories, and our memories of her, will inspire generations of new Sylvari.
She'd love that. She always wanted to be the wise old elder that everybody listened to. For her and for me. Thank you, everyone.
This is perfect. I've been needing a back thing. Do I go for condition? Yeah, I'll go for condition. Let's give this a new upgrade. Specific upgrade, rather. Yeah, let's go for Celestial. I have no idea what I'm actually going to use it for. Does that have a specific effect to it, or... Nope. Hey, welcome in, Pickle Raff. How's it going? How's your day been? Just tuning in, I'm, doing story stuff right now. Yeah, Drip, yeah, I quite like the gear I have right now. Dire Seer stuff, specifically in the red and gold look. Super nice. Yeah, I thought I was close to the end, but it feels like I'm actually a little ways off still. Ooh, I can finally... some inventory stuff easier. Oh, whoops. Sell items. Ooh. That actually goes for a decent amount. I'll put it up for 40. You can probably hear my cat in the back. Sell these instantly. I'm not too interested in 2 extra copper per. This, an extra 1 copper per, isn't that Ooh. Ice Golem. I didn't know I had that. When did I get that? Don't remember having it at all. Ooh, that's neat. Not something I'll use on this character, but looks like that'd be really good for melee. I can actually use one of the Honor of the Waves boxes, sure. Go for an axe and a horn. I'll probably go for both. That's gonna be better than what I have. And condition. There, that's gonna be way better than what I have.
All shiny.
There, that's better. I'm not too fussed about the actual skins of them, but I have to go down. Oh. I'll have to make my way through this area. Oh right, I forgot to actually pick up my coins that I got. Oh well. Oh, that's expensive. Why are we so expensive? Weird. Or something. Oh. I'll look at the actual gear I'll buy when I go to build my character. Distracted again.
I can't take this.
Are actual players fighting that thing? If so, then I'll join in. No, there's one, but they're not really going for it. So. Been nice to at least pick up the hero point. That's not too big a deal. Ooh, I fell off. I have to go around. Up. How do I get back up? I guess I'll just work to this waypoint. Not sure, but it feels like I'm doing a little bit more damage. Ooh, what's that? Nope, crystal. gonna bother trying to fight the champion knight, but I do want to quickly kill the elemental so I can go and get myself okay, I do have to. I can't really help them without getting completely wrecked by that. Otherwise, I try to help them. I am not built for soloing champion events. This time I won't jump off the bridge. I'll actually make my way to the next zone. What's this that I was thinking of? No. Wasn't. Yeah, I think next stream I'll make entirely dedicated to story.
This is
Ooh, I should probably up my armors.
Tactician Byrne.
Oh no,
I was told
that's
to be heading up a
not what I thought.
Yes, Lightbringer, they'll be here. I ordered them to get some rest and a warm meal before the next operation. Hope that's all right.
That was a terrible call. Just joking. You're a good leader, Byrne. I'll brief you on the situation once you're settled in. It's an honor to serve with you, Commander.
There's a hero point here. Can't get it yet, but
Hello, Priestess Amelia. Didn't expect to see you out here on the front.
As ever, I carry Dwayna's healing light and go where I'm needed.
It's a pleasure to see you. Between you and Deborah, it's like being home in Divinity's Reach.
ah, there's the farmer reinforcement.
We are the bulwark against evil.
And I can sell the junk. No. I should bring down some of these. Future.
Everybody, where do we stand? Are we ready to roll on the Risen?
Soon, Commander. We're waiting for Geargrind's warband to get here with the tanks.
There's a heavily defended Risen post southeast of here. If we take that position, the Pact will control this whole area.
Lightbringer Ives, scouts report a wave of Risen heading for Caer Shadowfane.
From what side, soldier? From the shore or the mountains?
Yes.
Both, sir. I think they're trying to take us out before the tanks arrive.
Ives, stay here and coordinate the defense. Byrne, you're with me.
Ready the defenses. Push the undead back.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too bad. You'd think by now they learn that they tend to like to come from the sea. That anywhere near the sea is kind of a bad idea. That's just me. It seems every time they're near the sea, it'll be an onslaught from it. I missed him. At least fighting hordes is kind of a laid-back experience. When you get bosses, that it actually becomes an actual fight. Like once you pop all your AoEs, there's not much else you can do. Kind of sit around single targeting until the AoEs come back up. I do kind of miss the whole AoE rotation thing. It doesn't make you feel like you're waiting on your ability to do damage. That is actually pretty handy. Bonus burst of damage on low health enemies. Use that to get them low, and then they're all under 25%. You can basically pop them. That's kind of neat. Acolytes. Oh. Yeah, the remove boons thing has never felt super useful yet, except for in PvP. Now it's feeling a little bit better. And there are a handful of enemies that actually buff them. I guess it's more useful for when you start getting into a little bit higher stuff. Your enemies will be more likely to buff themselves. How long this fight actually will be. Yeah, it's mostly just popping your AoEs and that's it. Challenging. Something that is a little bit annoying is that it seems there's a max target number. You usually don't get more than 5 in an area, but I prefer to be able to just hit as many enemies as are in my target zone. That might be all of them now.
It's going well for now, but the Risen are relentless. I don't know how much longer we can defend the Care.
Keep your spirits up, Ives. Our tanks will make a difference. Listen to me. I'm praising Char ingenuity.
Pact ingenuity, tactician. Nobody's doing this alone. We need to roll those tanks toward the Risen line. Once we hold that position, the Pact has a straight route to Ara and Zaitan.
Commander, the Pale Reavers volunteered to scout the route. We're tired, but together with you, we started this fight, and together we'd like to see it through.
Char tanks, human escort, and a Sylvari scout team. Doesn't get any better than this. We move on your command.
It's funny, I'm kind of about all the fighting I'm doing, but I'm the one who picked the ones that I thought would be the most likely to include a lot of fighting.
Replenishing.
Instead, the stealthy stuff and all that. One that'll give me...
Did you need assistance?
No, that's just a random... You've been disconnected thing. That's, weird. Wait, I wasn't actually stunned, I thought I was. This should be easy enough.
Hooah! Tanks primed and ready to roll out on your order, Commander. Commander, the soldiers want you to have the honor of being in the lead tank. They look up to you. It'd do them good to see you in the thick of it.
Thank you, Geargrind. Tactician Byrne, have our soldiers defend the tanks while we deliver firepower right down the Risen's rotten throats.
Will do, Commander.
This'll be fun.
Keep this area secure.
I thought I was gonna be able to actually drive the tank. Ooh. Stop that. Let's throw out a golem pod. This anyway. Oh, that's a slowing shot. I guess better just make short shots or something. The whole tank thing is neat in theory, but it feels really janky. Fortunately. What is the whole pod anyway? I guess I'll throw down some stuff to keep them from hitting me. At least the tanks do a ton of damage. Okay, so the golem pod more or less distracts them. It makes it easier to actually shoot the things. Feels like these parts drag on quite a bit. Like, in theory, they're really neat, but then you sit around doing it for like ages. Feels like by now it should have just ended. There we go.
Our tanks won't make it through that rough terrain. The Risen will get close and tear us apart.
We could send in foot soldiers. What are your orders, Commander?
Gear Grind, you and your warband hold this position with the tanks. Karis, Byrne, you're with me.
Be cautious, Commander. We may have broken their line, but those Risen dogs will come back even stronger if we don't kill their leader.
Hey, watch the dog cracks. He didn't mean anything by that, Ellie girl, I promise.
Wasn't
This endless
a
waste
bad
is starting to
fight,
get to me.
but
Half the time I
Petra
can't
sent a care
sleep.
package.
The other
For
half,
Tangleberry pie
said
and a
it
I
little
want to
taste
wake
of
up.
home.
At least
definitely
we're all together.
overstayed its welcome.
There's comfort in that.
But the theory of it was actually really neat. It was interesting to actually have sections like that. Scared. Annoying. Mage. Fear. That's annoying. I'll throw it up there, make it easier. No, it's... Fight. Nope, there we go. A little bit more to the fight. Whoops. Okay, I thought I accidentally went out of bounds or something. You guys should have just left it to me. That's a neat pistol. Okay, this is just funny.
No! Not you, Sam! To the next world with you!
And I called it that he was gonna just get killed off within a mission or two. It's also kind of funny just seeing all of us just kind of standing there watching, not even trying to help. Like, I could basically see my character sitting there eating popcorn while he got his ass kicked. This is exactly what I mean.
Burn? Dead? Oh,
They give you like
poor Sam.
a quest and a half to
believe
get
he's
attached to
gone.
characters and then kill
He
them
was
off.
so
brave.
He deserves a burial befitting a hero. Will you take him home to Divinity's Reach?
I'll do more than that. Sam was like family to me, so I'll take care of his family too. Come on, Allie. You're still a pack dog for now, but when this is all over, you can run in the fields all day and sleep by my fire at night.
The dog is... Ooh, those are kind of neat. But ooh, new die. Honestly, the dog's reaction to the guy's death was sadder than the guy's death itself.
Bury me in a pit on top of all the enemy dead.
Okay, okay. But why?
If they rise from their grave again, they'll have to get past me.
I want to actually head in here so I have a way to get back if I have to. Yeah. Anything interesting for me? Eh. Ooh. I need a better harvesting tool. Yep. I know that wasn't... They probably didn't have, the ability to know the memes of the future, but, quite a character name.
You look like you could use a fight. Throw everything you have.
Go forward.
Surprise? Great job.
And a free hero point. Let's see. I have to go all the way to the first shore, it looks like. But, okay. Looks like I have to go all the way down, so... I can actually harvest cypress now. Ah, it gives me elderwood. That's something I didn't have before. Can't complain about that. Kidding me. Annoying. It is kind of neat that they give you a reason to keep working towards experience once you get max level. With the whole mastery point system. It makes it more meaningful than like the Destiny 2 system of just giving you an item drop when you hit another level. Actually gives you something that's going to be worthwhile in all your characters instead. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. I recognize this place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the dream sequence thing. What's this? Made my way in. Oh. Hero point. Get this. This guy's easy to fight. That's, kinda interesting. I'm going the wrong way now.
Come here.
Am I? Yeah. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a zone transition that I had to go to, so I was going more and more south. I already made my way where I need to go. Oh, but it is my usual ending time, so, I will continue this next time I stream, which will be, what's today? Friday? Hey, welcome in, Bobby Vita. That's quite interesting. I knew I recognized it. I haven't spent a lot of time here yet, I don't think. Done like 1 or 2 quests in this area. But it actually is a really neat zone. A lot of death and stuff, to say the least. But, yeah, it's my usual ending time, actually, so, I'm gonna start all my plugging and then find someone to raid, unless you guys have suggestions. First off is my Discord, where you guys can chat with me. I'll give any updates. I can respond to any questions or anything like that. Secondly, my YouTube, where you can catch all my VODs. I always upload my VODs after stream, and it includes every VOD from my first proper debut as a streamer. And, it'll always include my most recent VODs, and if I do like a half and half day stream, like Final Fantasy 14 for one half and Guild Wars 2 for another, I'll split it into 2, as long as it's worth splitting into 2. So you guys can easily find what you're looking for. Finally, my Twitter, which I basically never use, but I'd rather plug it than forget that I have it to plug. Let's see if anyone I follow is doing Guild Wars first. No, it doesn't look like they are. Let's go through the Guild Wars channel on Discord, unless you guys have a suggestion. But, as always, my usual stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 7 till 10 PST. Make sure my desktop IO is muted. Yes, it is. Perfect. send you off to I don't know how to pronounce the name, but them. They're doing Guild Wars 2 right now. They also apparently do Final Fantasy 14, so I figured they're similar enough. And also a raid message if you guys want to use it. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Bye. Wait, I have to actually switch my sources to the ending stream.